Oh, that's right. Gather your family around the TV, get pen and paper. It's time for the Watford Christmas Quiz with our Where Hornets Walk team. Aaron, Rio and Luke are here. We've got 4 rounds of Watford quizzing to do. Grab a pen and paper, pause the video and see how well you do. How are you fellas? You ready for this?
All good, excited.
Yeah, I think so. I'll see the screens over here. Here we go.
Okay. Right. Here's how it's going to work then. We've got 4 rounds. We're going to put all the questions on the screen. If you can write down your answers, and then we will go get all the answers at the end of each round. Luke, we can't see your face there, so you play along, of course, at home. Obviously, if you haven't come across the channel before, please drop us a subscribe and a like. Every single week, these 3 meet up to discuss all the Watford games, all the drama, and give us their thoughts on it. We know there's tons of Watford content there, but please do drop us a subscribe. Right, round 1 then, fellas. You're going to see 5 photographs of Watford in action. All we want you to do is identify the season. It's a season of goodwill, so we want the season in which this starts easy and gets a little bit harder, I promise. So here we go. No shouting out. Okay. Name the season that this infamous Troy Deeney goal took place.
That is 2012, 2013.
No shouting out yet, Mr.
Oh. I thought you said
right.
I was
Write your answers down. Yeah, we'll come back to that.
I'm not cheating, by the way. I'm writing down it on my notes.
Okay, no problem. Question 2. Name the season in which...
It was the best season to be a Watford fan in my lifetime. For the record.
Good strip this as well. I like the stripes.
Our best kit. Everything that season just perfect.
Other
than the European tour.
Yeah. Wishing him a speedy recovery from injury as well. Question 3. A personal favourite of mine. Liverpool came to Vicarage Road thinking they were going to be unbeatable all season. Ho-ho. It was an evening game. I remember it well. To see the scoreline coming through that Watford, little old Watford, had sent Jurgen packing. What a shame.
Bet you enjoyed that one, what?
Absolutely. I enjoyed this one even better if it was. What year was this photograph taken? And question number 5. Harder one.
Oh.
And for a bonus point, can you tell us the scoreline that these players went on to celebrate at the end of this game? It's an infamous scoreline. Okay. How well have you done at home? Make sure you've got all your answers written down, because we're going to jump back through all 5 and check on these 5 and their answers. Shall we jump to the beginning then? Aaron, Mr. Shouty out.
Yeah, that one is definitely 12-13.
It's definitely 12-13. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you remember it like the day it was yesterday. I'm sure many Watford fans, and still probably one of the most dramatic goals I've scored in all football. What about this one? Anyone? Rio?
2018-19.
It is, yeah.
The start of our downfall, you could say.
Yes, semi-final against Wolves, and you went 2-0 down, did you, in that game? Yeah,
2-0 down, 10 minutes to go.
Yep, tick these off. You got it. Question number 3: which year did you happily end the so-called Invincibles?
That was the 19 to 20 season. That was Nigel Pearson's first home game, and I think it was our last home game before lockdown as well. So
yep,
good way to do it.
You are absolutely spot on again. Well done. Before going a little back, before any of you were born here, and I was only 3 years old.
I want to say 83, 84.
That's correct. It is, yeah. It's the 1984 Cup final.
I put 1984.
Yeah, there's no cup in your hand, of course, because
I always
find the blue side.
There's an Arctic Monkeys song, right? And we were in the FA Cup final in 1984 and 2019, right? And there's a line in one of their songs which says 1984, 2019 in the exact same line. I was just thinking it's really comical.
Well, it's all comical with how short the shorts were back there. I mean,
yeah.
Okay. And okay, let's see if you manage to grab this one. First of all, the score lines. Do you know which game this refers to?
Is it the 7-2?
It's not the
No.
7-2.
That was
Yeah,
the
that's
season
what I was
after.
thinking.
Yeah, no, that was the season
No.
after.
No,
No.
that was
Anyone else?
Oh,
I'm saying 2-0.
No,
Again.
it's
2-0.
no, it's from 2015. It's Watford 6, Bournemouth 1.
Oh,
we had
so
that. Game
well done. Well done if you got that.
Is that the 14-15 season?
13-14.
13-14, yeah.
Yeah.
So well done if you got that
14.
at home. Right, round 2 then. Here we go. Nice, easy one, this one. Unfortunately, my screen's messed up here. That should be an E under there. There's 5 Watford logos on the screen there. One of them is fake. So the first task is to identify the one that's never been the Watford logo. When you've done that, identify the correct order for the other 4. We'll press the pause on the video now. Press pause on the screen. Do this at home because these 4 are about to give you the right answer in a second.
The first.
Right, fellas, do you reckon you've got this, Aaron? Which
Yeah,
one's the fake
definitely.
one?
The fake one is the last one, E. That was from the competition when they were trying to change the badge, and everyone
That's
just
right.
hated them all.
Yeah. So E has never been used. I'd have thought you might have gone for B. I can't believe that B is legitimate Watford logo. Have you got the right order?
Yeah, I reckon it's A because we originally played in blue, and then you'll have C, B, and then D is the most recent of
Is
those.
correct. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so you've got A there in 1958. 1974 was the strange Hornet. Looks like he's constipated. Then 1972, and of course, 1978 for the next recent badge. Well done at home if you got that correct. Round 3 is one of my favourites. It's Guess the Player. We're going to show you a player's Wikipedia page that's played for Watford. All you've got to do is identify who they are. 1 point for everyone you get correct. And here comes the first one. And again, they get progressively harder. This one's played for Watford in 2003-2007. Scored 8 goals with 83 appearances. Moved to Swindon on loan. Had a spell at Fulham. And then Blackpool and had loans significantly there. Can you name the player? And you can shout out when you've got this one.
The random trip to Turkey is throwing me off.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
and then finishing
holiday,
low league
no,
France.
Any ideas?
I'm stumped for this one.
I don't even think I can attempt this one.
Okay.
All
right. We'll put his picture up and then perhaps you can name him from there then.
It's B. It starts with a B.
Buaza, yeah.
Yeah,
Buaza,
Buaza,
yes.
yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Well, we should have made these a bit easy for
What?
you. Next one. Give me a bit more in time there. Only 27
yeah.
appearances for Watford.
That one.
With one single goal. They could 18-21. And then went to Udinese on loan, and then it's done time at Stoke City since then.
Should have played for Watford more. I think.
Who's this one?
That is Ben Wilmot.
Yeah.
It's
He went to Udinese. I forgot about it.
Okay, next one.
Oh,
Oh, easy.
thank God he doesn't
want to
play
say
for
his
them
name.
because you know what's happening on Wednesday if he still played for them.
Yes, seven appearances. Went to joined Hull City. Rio.
Ozan Tufan. He missed a penalty in our losses against them.
Terrible.
Good shout.
His performance in the cup against Leicester is one of the worst individual performances I have ever watched.
Okay, if you get this one at home, rank yourself the Watford's #1 fan, because what we did here is ask AI for the most obscure player who played for Watford the year before 2000, and it gave us this one. So 19 appearances for Watford the year 97 to 2001. 1 goal, moved to Gillingham, where predominantly most of his career was there, and then was a journeyman ever onwards. Any ideas?
I don't think any of us were even born.
If one of you get this, 3 pints on me at QPR.
Honestly, I don't have a clue. So I would need to phone a friend on that one. We'll phone a older.
We
person.
got any Gillingham fans watching this? might have a better go at this.
Need some help.
I couldn't even name you one Gillingham player in the history of Gillingham.
Okay. It's David Peppercuini. There we go. You got that at home. Hats off to you. Final one.
Oh,
So we've got a lone E here, 2015-16, but had a lot of time. spent at different-
Yes.
I don't.
Yeah. Wait. Yes. Easy.
You got it?
Yes, definitely. That is Alessandro Diamanti.
It is Alexander Diamanti. Well done. Fantastic.
Oh, what
Good.
career.
Why did I
Good
think of Ferrari?
Good shout, everyone. That leaves us, of course, with the final round, which is quick fire. All about this season so far. Let us know as soon as you've got it, and you can play along at home as well. We'll do 60 seconds on the clock. Who scored Watford's first goal of this season?
Edo Kembe.
Correct. Which ground did he score it at?
Millwall.
Then
Correct. Which minute was it scored in?
14th.
22nd.
Correct. Which Watford player scored 4 goals in a single match in November?
Back in
Raccoon Bio.
Which team did he score them against?
Sheffield Wednesday.
Brilliant. As of December 9th, which 2 Watford players have received the most yellow cards?
Ryan Porteous.
Ebicelli.
Correct. Which three teams have Watford notched up the most victories in their history against?
Have struck the most victories.
Cardiff.
No.
We were saying we had a good record there the other week.
Yeah.
Most ever. Oh, so who's been in the championship loads?
Yeah.
No, it's got to be a championship team.
Bristol City.
I want to say Reading.
No.
QPR.
No. 20 seconds.
I wish it was QPR.
Uh,
Oh man, championship sides.
Leicester.
2 of them are in the championship now. No.
Hull.
No.
Stoke.
No.
Blackburn.
No.
Why did I say Stoke?
Who?
Middlesbrough.
No. I think your time is up there. Yes, so Norwich, Sheffield Wednesday, and Birmingham City are
Norwich
the teams that
makes
you
No,
played.
makes sense.
You've had the most matches against, right? We'll add up the scores. How did you do at home? Let us know. I'm sure we're going to get some complaints in the comments about some answers not being correct. So get typing now. Merry Christmas to you all. How do you think you did there? I think you scored all right there. Perhaps your knowledge of pre-Watford 2000 is not as good as we thought it might be.
Definitely not.
Before the quickfire round, I got everything right apart from the first player. To be fair, I think so. I'll take that.
Yeah, I think round 3 was a bit of a struggle, but
Yeah.
I think that was more just with time on our side and it being 20 odd years ago. I think we did pretty well. We should make a little Watford pub quiz team.
Right. Hope you did okay at home. Just a little bit of fun over Christmas. Hope you're having a great festive time of it. Like we said, if you would love to subscribe to us, we'd really love that. These 3 meet, I said, every single week to review what's been a crazy season for Watford. What's your New Year wishes, Aaron, for the Hornets?
If I could wish for anything, hang around in the playoffs because I don't think we will. But if we come that final game of the season and we're guaranteed a playoff place, then that'd be a season beyond anything we could have thought about if you looked at our prediction video in the first week.
Absolutely. Okay. Right. We'll leave that there then. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Rio. Thank you, Aaron. Merry Christmas, everyone.